Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SMIW and another match from the vault. I am Joe Davis, one of the voices of SMIW, and we are going back in time to watch a match from October 17th. The event was Bloodbath. This is a TLC match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The challenger, Dante, taking on the champion, Michael Hardy. These two, at this point of their careers, were former friends, now currently at odds with each other, over a dispute of a decision at the Apocalypse 3 main event, where Dante believed he had won the World Heavyweight Championship, and some others felt the same as he did, but the decision was reversed. Michael Hardy retained the world title, and Michael Hardy starting this match off with a forearm right to the side of the head, and face first into the top turnbuckle twice is Dante. Michael Hardy sends him off, and a clothesline taking Dante down. The champion in control of this match, and two kicks to the chest, and twisting the arm barring it here, and Dante looking to get out of it with a devastating backbreaker to the champion. Dante now in control of this match. This match is a culmination of this feud that is going on between the two over the World Heavyweight title. There is other commentary here and there also provided in this match, and that commentary is provided by the original commentator of the match, Levon. So, continuing on here, suplex situation. Dante tries to get him up, having some difficulty up on the shoulder. Reversed.
Oh, and Michael Hardy with the reverse.
Michael Hardy reversing that into a reverse DDT, taking the challenger down to the mat. Michael Hardy and Dante know each other both so well. They've been up and down the road together, friends together, enemies. You know, they've known each other for a very long time, and so it's no surprise to see them trying to feel each other out here at first to see if one of them is going to be able to get the other to make a mistake so that they could capitalize. Dante now. Dante went for, looks like a spine buster, reversed again. Hardy takes Dante down with a swinging neck breaker. The champion cutting off Dante at the pass at every opportunity, it seems, early on in this matchup. Back to the center of the ring now. Both of these competitors want to have the right to call themselves the Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Dante, again, believed he won the match at Apocalypse. Floats over, Michael Hardy, and taken down with a side headlock. Dante believed he won the match at Apocalypse 3. The decision was reversed by our CEO, and Michael Hardy, still the champion, but Dante did not want to give the physical World Heavyweight Championship belt back to Hardy, and therefore a new championship belt was introduced. And this match being TLC, once we get a shot of it, both the old and the new World Heavyweight Championship belts hang high above the ring. So one of these competitors will not have to only take down one, but both World Heavyweight Championship belts to win this match. Dante, again in control here with a side headlock on the champion, and a back suplex taking Dante back down to the mat again. Dante cannot gain his ground. Dante, you can hear him there, pounding his fist on the mat, is seemingly getting frustrated at how the beginning of this match is progressing. Hardy there trying to tell him he's got to think. He's got to think with his head, not with his emotions, and that's some strong advice there from the champion. Twisting the arm, whip to the far side. Hardy holds onto the ropes and sends Dante flying over the top rope to the outside onto the ground below. Dante is very frustrated with not only the situation, but I think as far as his career and how things have been going for him recently. And Dante cuts Hardy off as he comes out of the ring after him. He now has the trash can lid.
Dante just hit Michael in the head with a trash can lid.
Dante tossing it just, I think, out of frustration here. But as I was saying, Dante just frustrated. And
Dante's grabbing the ladder.
I can't necessarily say that I blame him. He's worked very hard to get to this point in his career, tossing the ladder into the ring here now. Oh, and bounces the champion's head off of that wooden ring post. What does Dante have planned now here? Sweeps the legs out from underneath the champion, catapults him head first into the ring post. What a devastating maneuver. Dante firmly in control now. This may be the opening Dante needs. He's setting up that ladder. He's going to go for those championship belts right now. Here he goes, climbing up rung by rung. He's almost got it. He's right there. Hardy off the top. And a drop kick sending Dante down.
Michael Hardy is split wide open from that hit against the post.
Indeed he is. The champion, Michael Hardy, bleeding profusely all over the place.
He looks like he's about to get up.
How is this going to affect him long term? The longer this match goes. We're only about 5 or 6 minutes maybe into this match. And the champion is in a bad, bad way. Now, bouncing his head off of the rungs of that ladder. Dante is going to exploit that. And again, head first into the top turnbuckle.
Dante going up for the belt.
A shot to the back of the leg. Couple of them now.
Hardy building up some momentum.
He's trying to. He's going to climb the other side.
He's joining him at the top of the ladder.
What a drop kick off of the ladder, sending both men down once again. Hardy there with a desperation maneuver, trying to derail Dante from gaining those championship belts. It looks like he has indeed done that, at least for the time being. Dante rolls to the outside. Hardy trying to gather his composure on the far side of the ring.
Dante throws in a chair. And there's blood all over Hardy.
He is bleeding profusely. 2 chairs now for Dante. What does he have planned? Gonna fold that ladder back up. He's bridging him across the steel chairs that are here in the ring. What does Dante have in mind here? All I know is it looks like this could be bad. See Hardy grasping at his leg there. He might have injured his leg on that drop kick on the fall. Here we go. What's he gonna do? He's gonna bulldog him. No, reversed.
Oh.
Reversed by the champion, sending Dante spine first into that ladder, bridged across the chairs. Oh, that looked painful. Devastating maneuver defensively on the part of the champion, but he needed that. He needed something big.
Dante's still not getting up from that devastating ladder.
Oh, that was brutal. That can shorten a man's career.
Michael Hardy setting up the ladder.
And set up in the corner here now. What does the champion have in mind? He's setting Dante up. Out to the apron and up to the top.
Uh-oh.
On the top rope. The bloody champion leapfrogs over with a splash onto the challenger. Oh, he's grasping at that knee, though. He may have injured himself again. And that's not a good sign for Michael Hardy. If he can't climb that ladder, he can't claim the World Heavyweight Championship belts. A disadvantage for the champion if his legs are legitimately injured. You see him limping here. He's going to go after that ladder and set it back up in the middle of the ring. He may try to climb to get those titles right now.
Hardy going for the belt. And Dante is not having this.
Hardy's taking too long.
Hardy. Trying. And Dante kicks Michael Hardy off of the ladder.
Hardy, with his legs in the shape that they're in, just could not climb that ladder fast enough. Oh, and he is a bloody mess. Is a champion. A crimson mask. Hardy is just getting beat to a pulp in this match. Dante's starting to look a little worse for wear himself. Whoever gets to their feet right now just may get the advantage, but both men, so much taken out of him, and he is, oh, the champion. The champion is a bloody mess. He can barely stand. Dante must have really landed hard on that drop kick. And speaking of drop kick, there's a low one right to the face of the challenger. Dante now to the outside. This could have been a good opportunity for the champion to try to climb the ladder to gain those titles, but maybe he thinks that Dante isn't done yet. What has Hardy got planned? Dante trying to make his way back to his feet. And off of the chair.
Michael Hardy clotheslines Dante from over the top rope.
What a maneuver there by the champion. Sacrificing himself yet again to try to gain enough momentum and enough of an opening to try to get those championship belts. Oh no.
Michael Hardy about to set up a table.
We've seen this time and time again. When those crates come into play, a makeshift table is in the works.
Smashes Dante's face into the post. Not once, but twice.
That post.
Oh, 3 times the charm.
That post may still have the champion's blood all over it, and now it may have the challengers to add to it. Here we go. What does the champion have in mind? Hardy with that cookie sheet. The metal baking pan drop kicks it into the head of the challenger. Dante is down. More crates. We know what's about to happen here. And just to think that just not too long before this, these two were the best of friends. But when the World Heavyweight Championship belt is on the line, when that gold is up for grabs, it's amazing just how people change. And the people you think you know, you don't know as well as you think you do. That board set up on top of the milk crates now, that makeshift table is now in play. What has Hardy got planned for Dante right here? He grabs him by the hair. Oh, Dante, you can see right there, he is now split wide open as well. He's going to try to suplex him through the table. He's set up. Oh, that elbow right into the lower spine of Hardy. Dante setting up.
And Dante puts Michael Hardy through a table.
Spine buster off the apron, through the table. Both of these guys are a bloody wreck. Hardy may have been split in half with that spine buster through the table. Dante, if he can just get into the ring and get up that ladder, he may have the best opportunity to get up there, to get those titles, and to be called World Heavyweight Champion. But he's got to get back in the ring. He's got to do it now while the champion is down. Dante slowly rolls back into the ring. That's obviously his plan. That's obviously what he's going to try to do. Get that ladder set up, get up to the top of the ladder, and grab those belts. And we can have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Dante going up to get the belt. Wiping the blood off his face first.
He's got to get some of that blood out of his eyes. Maybe he can't see.
Michael Hardy on the rope.
A desperate attempt to keep Dante away from the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Hardy once again pulling himself up and throwing himself at the challenger to keep this match alive.
Looks like both of these fighters have pushed themselves almost to the limit. We'll see which one has the courage to get the belts.
Well, I have to agree with Levon at this point. These guys have put everything on the line. These guys have given their blood, their bodies, their friendship aside. Snap suplex there by Hardy. These guys have given it all to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Dante laid out in the center of the ring after that suplex. How are these guys still going? Hardy has lost so much blood at this point in the match.
Michael Hardy's the trash can.
The trash can now coming into play here. What does Hardy have in mind? He's gonna drag the near lifeless body of Dante to the corner. Right hands right to that open wound. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, could it be? Does he have the strength? Does he have the energy? He's gonna try it. He's going up to the top. Dante is in no man's land. The drop zone.
Oh.
Coast to coast. Michael Hardy.
Michael Hardy with a drop kick to the face of Dante through a trash can.
What impact. Dante could be completely out right here. If he's not, he could have wound up with a concussion. Hardy trying his best to get that ladder stood back up.
Michael Hardy trying to get out.
And there's half the battle right there. He now has that ladder set up, trying to get it positioned just right. Dante is out. The champion having to drag himself up that ladder rung by rung with everything he has left.
Hardy reaching for the belt.
He fingertips touching the gold. He's right there.
Got it.
All he's got to do is pull him down.
Oh, and Dante. Dante kicks the ladder, and Michael Hardy goes down.
Face first into the turnbuckle. We are at a stalemate once again.
And Dante going out of the ring.
What a match this has been for these guys to try to call themselves the Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion and put this controversy behind them. Dante with another board. Who keeps putting these things at ringside? That's what I want to know. Regardless, Dante doing everything he can to maneuver it and get it in the ring. He doesn't have the crates, however. I wonder what he has planned. But Dante, you can see him struggling with it. Just so much taken out of him.
Michael Hardy is spending most of his strength trying to get to his feet.
Indeed he is. Both of these guys are spent. Hardy nearly back to his feet. Dante with a steel chair. Head first. Right into the skull of the champion.
And Dante with the table. Going to the corner with it.
Indeed he is. I'm not sure what he's setting up here. What does he have in mind?
Struggling to get it where he wants it.
He is positioning it right there in the corner. What could he have planned for Michael Hardy with that board? Hardy's still down there in the corner after that shot from the chair. Dante moving that ladder out of the way.
Dante throwing Michael Hardy's face into the table.
Getting that ladder, folding it back up.
Dante with the ladder. Into the stomach of Michael Hardy.
Couple shots right to the chest and the gut of the champion. Dante set up in the corner. What is he gonna do? He's stalking him. Spear!
And Dante with a spear into the table.
The table, however, did not give way. Both these men just bounced off the board. A ricochet effect. Dante tried to tear the champion in half with that. Head first again into the table. Dante setting up again. And a second spear. Oh my God.
Dante trying that one more time. And getting the same result.
Hardy holding his guts. He may have damaged ribs. It looks like Dante's head may have cracked against that board on that go-round. These guys are both down. They're both injured.
Both of these men struggling to stay conscious.
If Dante has taken a couple heavy blows to the head, he may have a concussion. The champion grasping at his legs and his ribs. If he's got fractured or broken ribs, he may not be able to breathe.
Michael Hardy rolling outside of the ring.
It looks like Dante may have taken the brunt of that last spear. He may have knocked himself silly, smashing his head into the board. Hardy here trying to do his best to capitalize on this window that is open for him. now bringing those crates into the ring now. How much do these guys possibly have left? What a war this has been.
Hardy getting ready to set up the table.
Sure does look that way. He's got all 4 stacks of those milk crates set up here in the ring. Dante trying his best to shake the cobwebs out.
Dante barely able to move.
That board now laid across those milk crates. Hardy getting it set up just the way he wants it. Another right hand to the challenger. Dante trying to get back to his feet. Dante being pulled up by the hair. Head first into the board. Oh no. That is not where Dante wants to be.
Hardy setting up the ladder with Dante on the table.
Hardy climbing the ladder. He's gonna try to put Dante away right now. Dante! Dante!
Dante not standing for that.
Absolutely not. Dante cuts him off. Oh no!
Dante with a power bomb through the table. I'd be surprised if Michael Hardy got up after that.
That may be it for the champion. I don't see how Michael Hardy can come back after this.
Dante going up for the belt.
Hardy stirring, but Dante...
Michael Hardy, surprisingly enough, is getting up and is struggling to keep his belt.
Dante's got his hands on him.
Belt.
Hardy grabbing
Michael
at the
Hardy
leg, just
on his
holding
feet.
that leg.
And at Dante's feet.
Hardy doing everything that he can. Oh!
Dante drops off the ladder.
The chin of Dante bouncing off the top of the ladder. I don't understand how Michael Hardy done it. I thought he was done. I thought he was out. But he was just barely able to get to Dante to cut him off before it was too late.
Michael Hardy setting up the table again.
Moving those busted pieces out of the way. Setting up those milk crates once again. Dante just looks to be out. He took another heavy blow to the face. Both these guys, both of these competitors, beaten, battered, broken, bloody, with one goal: to walk out of Bloodbath, the world
Michael Hardy
champion.
at the table of the ropes.
Another board, another makeshift table in the ring. Dante trying to get to his feet.
Dante with his face in the ladder.
Hardy with the twist of fate, taking Dante down once again.
Michael Hardy putting the ladder in the corner.
What has Hardy got in mind? Dante is down. Hardy may be making a mistake. This is yet the third table brought into the match. Hasn't worked out for him so far.
Dante up on the table. And Hardy going up to the top. Oh my God.
What a dive and a body splash off the ladder through the table. Hardy grasping at his knee. He may have just destroyed his leg, but he's taken out Dante in the process.
Dante is unable to move. And Michael Hardy is on his way up the ladder.
He's got that ladder in the center of the ring. He's dragging himself up rung by rung.
So much energy.
Dante's not moving. Hardy to the very top. Dante still hasn't moved. Hardy unlatches the belt.
Michael Hardy with both of the belts. And we have a reigning champ, Michael Hardy.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Still the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Hardy. What a war for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this classic World Heavyweight Championship match from the Vault.
How does it feel to still be holding?
Told you I was the damn champ. Now everybody knows it. Dante knows it. I am the Extreme Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Hardy.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Still, our World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Hardy.
Tune in next time for another great matches and moments from the Vault.